my name is Elena, the Whimsical Stitcher here on Flosstube. Welcome to my channel about cross stitch. Today is April 5th, 2024. It is a Friday afternoon, so good afternoon. Weather update, it's cloudy and raining here in Southern California, but that won't last too long. Oh, look at my hair. Yeah, my hair is atrocious because, yeah, it's just always atrocious. Anyways, I tried to blame it on the weather, but yeah, that's not going to work because it always looks a little bit frazzled. Anyways, so anyways, this is my channel about cross stitch. If you are new, welcome. I hope you will subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so very much for coming back and hanging out with me. I just primarily have cross stitch updates for you today. I don't have anything new in my shop, but you're welcome to take a peek and place an order if you'd like to. Anyway, I do have a few things in the works for my shop, but nothing new lately. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to update you on what the new things I have coming into my shop. But right now, business as usual. So let's get started. Oh, if you watch my channel regularly, back in October, I think I was kind of upset because I had overslept my alarm clock to register for StitchCon. I had set my alarm, and of course I hit the snooze button. I'm notorious for hitting the snooze button, and I missed the registration time by like an hour. So I didn't get in, and I was kind of upset because I was on the wait list, but you know, it wasn't meant to be. But a couple weeks ago, I received an email that I got in. So I will be attending StitchCon weekend A. So I think that's the first weekend in June. And this will be my very first time attending, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm kind of nervous because I will not know anyone there. So if you are attending weekend A, let me know. And hopefully, please, if you see me, say hello, because I will know no one. So it's a little nerve-wracking because I have social anxieties. But anyways, that's a different story. So yeah, so if you're attending weekend A, let me know. I'm very excited, very excited. So yeah, so that's my update it's my life update. There you go. Not much to it. So anyways, let's get started. So here's my calendar, my so-called book of days. I actually missed 13 days of no stitching. And majority of that reasoning was just because I went to Nashville that first week. And that took a lot of time posting up to the website, going to Nashville, flying back and forth. So I missed some stitchy days. I didn't have too much that first week, but that's okay. So 13 days down, so I'm hoping to do better in April. So that is that. And then I actually took a little bit of time to FFO some projects, fully finished objects, FFO. I had finished this project back in February of last year, but I never fully finished it. So here it is. And this is Fa La La by Country Cottage Needleworks. I finished it in February of 2023, and I finally got around to fully finishing it. I thought it was super cute. So it's just a little cardboard ornament I picked up at Hobby Lobby, probably for, I don't know, super cheap because it was probably on their clearance rack. You know, I try to pick up as much as I can to finish, and it's a chalkboard wood frame is what's behind it, and then I finished it with what's that board called? I forgot. Anyways, it's a board and you just put some batting behind it, or batting, and then you put your cross stitch on top of it. I forgot what it's called. I swear, every time I turn on this video camera, my brain like just crawls away and I forget. So anyways, I thought it came out super cute. So it'll just hang for Christmas. I love it. I thought it was super cute. I thought it came out really well. I wanted a little bit more Christmas bedazzle. So I put a little cording just on the sides to kind of, you know, bring a little bit more color in, maybe to kind of, I don't know, I just thought it looked cute. Just something a little extra on there. I thought it was cute. So that was that. And then I had another another FFO. I finished this project back in June 2020, yeah, 2023. And I made a little pillow. And I'll be very honest, this is my first cross-stitch pillow because my mom usually makes all my own pillows for me. But I attempted to complete my own. So I didn't think it was too bad. I didn't put any edges, and here's the backing I put. I thought it was super cute. I just got it at Joann's. And I thought it was super cute. I mean, you know, it's not perfect, but it's gonna do for my first one, and I like it. I'm gonna, hopefully one day I'll be able to stitch the other ones. This was Spring Parade, and I forget the name of the designer, but it's on my Flosstube channel earlier in the year, one of my other videos, all the details. There's a little bit of a opalescent fabric, so you can kind of see the sparkle a little bit. I'm very happy with how it came out. And I'm just going to plop it in either a double or my tier tray just to kind of sit there. And hopefully one day I'll be able to start and finish the other little bunnies that are racing in the series, and then maybe kind of put them in a double. I think that'd be a really cute idea to have, you know, they're all kind of racing through. Anyways. So yeah, so I was very happy about that. So those are my two FFOs. Whips. Let's go into my whips. What do I have here for you? I have my focus project, which you see quite regularly, is my Chilton Crafts Beauty and the Beast. This is my focus project, so I try and work on it quite regularly. And it's on my big giant scroll frame. And here you go. So I actually was able to finish, I think the last time I hadn't finished her face, maybe I did, I don't remember, but I got a little bit more. You can see her neck. I'm almost done with her hair. Kind of finishes right in here, so I'm almost done. This particular spot is dead center, right here. So, and I actually finished his jaw, so it's coming along quite nice, I think. And the fabric on this is Dreamscape Sky Blue by Fabric Flare. It's an 18 count opalescent fabric. I started this June 2022. And in the month of March, I completed 2,946 stitches. And the percentage complete is 64.01%. And I actually have eight colors completed now. And I forget how many, yeah, 8 colors completed. Yeah, so that is coming along. I have this particular project on my list of my Year of Whips to finish this year. Year of Whips is hosted by Melanie Watkins of Soulful Stitching. She has a YouTube and a she has a YouTube and a Facebook channel group, and I'm hoping to get it finished this year, although I was working the numbers again, and I might not make it, but, you know, progress is progress, right? And I was hoping to get it done this year, but it's okay if I don't. Let's see what else. Oh, okay, so my whip goes for March. I did one, Swan Lake, which was, you saw in the last video. My other whip go, number 1 was called, and that is Christmas Lane by Heaven and Earth Designs. And I was actually able to stitch 802 stitches. I was able to put in 802 stitches, and I started, this is a center top start. So it's basically the skyline right in the middle. So hopefully I'll get into some good parts right down here. And then you'll start the building, and then this side will be the other building. So yeah, it's going to be a long project, but that's okay. So that is that one. Oh, and I got 800, I probably already said this, 802 stitches in. I'm at 0.25%, so 1/4% completed so far on that particular project. Long way to go, but that's okay. And that one is stitched on 22 count lamb's wool. And I'm pretty sure I'm stitching this, yes, 1/1 on 22 count. Okay, what's next? Okay, so I've been watching a lot of Flosstube, and I was watching James the PH Stitcher, and he was talking about Bella Filipina Friday and Mira Monday, and I'm always in that search or that hunt for, you know, different stitching rotations so that I can get the most out of my time and touch as many projects as I possibly can. You know, back in January, I tried to do all these challenges, which worked out really well because I was doing Bringo, and so that was really good. But so this time I'm going to try and do participate in Mirror Monday and Bella Filipina Friday so that I can touch more of my projects in that regard. So with that said, I picked up Bella Filipina. This is Bellatrix. And let's see, I only got in 158 stitches. So I put in, just basically started in that border area. And I started this last year. I'm trying to find my... Oh. Here it is. This project is on, Skyfall by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana on an opalescent fabric, and I like the way it's coming out. I like the colors in the fabric. I like that it's sparkly. So got a little bit in there. So hopefully I'll get a lot more progress if I'm able to pick it up every Friday. That way I can start to see some progress on that one. So that is that. And then the other one I picked up for Mirror Monday, and I'm going to try and start posting more in my Instagram for Mirror Monday and Bella Filipina Friday. So thank you to James the PH Stitcher. I love his work. He does awesome work. Beautiful. And my Mirror Monday is Lady of Mystery. And let's see here. So I was able to put in a whopping 46 stitches. It was, you probably can't tell from the last time, but it's been a while since I showed it. A whopping 46 stitches, and I was able to put some at the bottom of her dress. I really need to work on her head. I really need to work on that. Maybe I'll do that next. I'll go up instead of going down with the dress. But the dress is beautiful. Look at that. And the fabric is on Forest Miracle by Fabric Flare. And I purchased some nerd shoes. So I got the pink ones. I got a set. I just purchased them on Amazon. And those are actually working out really nice. I actually like the nerd shoes. Especially because I think they're easier on my hands. As far as strength in my hands, I have a little bit of trouble with that. So, you know, with the Q-snaps, you know, trying to push them off, especially with nails and strength, I struggle a little bit with that. But the nerd hoop seems to be a little bit easier on my hands. So I'm gonna stick with that and see. I liked it, so I think I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, what's next? So those were my whips. Okay, my new start. I had a new start I was supposed to start at Easter Sunday, but I ended up starting it on that Saturday because I had a little bit of time. And this is by LuHu Stitches. It's called Fluffed. And this is the little baby nerd troop that I got. And so I got a little bit done. It's kind of blowing out the white stitches. So this is stitched on 32 count French blue by Fabrics by Stephanie. And I was able to stitch 411 stitches. Cute. And for someone who doesn't like white stitches, this one has a lot of white stitches. So, may take me a little bit longer to get that one done. But it's cute and I love it. So, and this one is on my year whips. So hopefully I can finish this year. And that is that one. And so for March, my total amount of stitches for the whole month was 5,127 stitches. So I think that was, I guess it's pretty good. I mean, I think there's months that I've done more, but you know, sometimes you get busy and you can't do as much as that you'd hope for. So with that said, we can move into plans, and my plans are my 2 Whip Go pieces that were 2 Whip Go numbers that were called, and Whip Go is by brainchild of Jess and Marie Does Stuff on Flosstube, and she also has a Whip Go Facebook group. Whip Go is kind of like bingo. It's great. I love it. And so the 2 numbers that were called were 18 and 21, which is my Jack and Sally piece, which is, I've showed it before in one of my other floss tubes. And then number 21, which is Sunny Birds, which is my Heaven and Earth Designs. Jack and Sally's by Tilton Crafts. So I'll be working on those this month also. But I also have a new start planned for today. So as soon as I finish wrapping up my video, I will start my new start, which is going to be Tisket and Tasket by Rosewood Manor. And I am going to stitch it on Milk Chocolate Lugana 32 count by Fabrics by Stephanie. And I have all the floss already ready to go. So I love these blues. I am just, anytime I see a piece with blues or pinks or purples, but a sampler type piece with blues, it really, really gets me. And I'm not really much of a sampler stitcher, but I love these blues. So I will be starting that today, and I have the day off from work, so I have plenty of time to stitch today. That's always awesome. So I will start that one this afternoon. And let's see. Oh, and just, so those are my plans. My focus project, Beauty and the Beast, my 2 Whip Goes, and my new start. And maybe I'll throw something else in there. Oh, my Bella Filipina Friday and my Mirror Monday. And maybe I'll have a couple of days either to start something new. The only other item I have is the Primitive Needles, Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. I received my new issue. And it's funny, the last time I did my Flosstube, like 2.5 weeks ago, I didn't have it. But then I got the mail that afternoon and it was there. So I've had it for a little bit. But this is the one pattern that I fell in love with. It's by Crochet A Go-Go. And it is so beautiful. I love the pinks. And I think they're doves. They're very cute. I love them. So that was my favorite out of this magazine that I have tagged. So with you, yeah, so I'll be back probably in about a month. So ring the bell, and I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope you'll share my channel with your fellow stitchers if you like it. Thank you so much. Happy stitching, everyone. Oh, and I hope you had a really nice Easter. We spent the day with my family, so it was nice. Kind of laid back. So anyways, happy stitching, everyone, and I hope you have a good weekend and stay dry if you're in SoCal. Bye.